The Voice's Niall Horan yells he'll come to blows with rival Blake Shelton as the coaches battle over teen sensation. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Niall Horan and Blake Shelton have nearly come to blows tonight on The Voice. The two singing coaches became locked in a tense standoff over one contestant. On Monday's episode of The Voice, 15-year-old Riley Tate Wilson auditioned with the song Dancing on My Own by Callum Scott. Almost as soon as the Montgomery, Alabama resident opened his mouth and began to sing the slow ballad, Kelly Clarkson turned her chair. Moments later, Niall smashed his button as well. Eventually, both Blake and Chance the Rapper rang in, giving Riley a rare 4 chairs. Nailing Niall. Niall nearly jumped out of his seat trying to recruit the teen to his team. Riley, my head nearly exploded, the heaven singer gushed. That was the best audition we've seen here by a long shot. You definitely have that storyteller element to your voice from the second you opened your mouth. Blake was quick to jump in with some reverse psychology. I know I'm the country artist, Blake said in a depressed voice, assuming he was a long shot. Then he joked. I've been coaching here for 23 seasons and I've won with all kinds of artists. You pick me as your coach and I will quit coaching after this season. Blake's bounty. Blake announced long ago that this season of The Voice would be his last, with or without Riley. But he kept the charade going. I will walk away, Blake promised. I will be satisfied that I got the chance to work with you, Riley. Pick me, let's win this thing. At that point, all 4 judges found themselves talking over each other, making one last desperate plea for the future star. Niall silenced his competitors when pointed directly at Blake. Riley, before you speak, I will go to blows with him outside in the parking lot, Niall threatened. I'm not giving up here. In the end, Riley chose Niall, only adding fuel to the Irish singer's ongoing feud with Blake. Niall vs Blake. While viewers are loving the auditions, it's the rivalry between Blake and Niall that many are really taken with. Since the first episode, the pair have traded barbs and jokes. Niall mimicked Blake's accent and joked about the star's repeated references to his final season. Likewise, Blake cracked jokes at the former One Direction singer's accent and downplayed his talents to competitors. Bye Blake. Blake announced his departure from the show ahead of season 23. He revealed the real reason he's stepping away from the show in an interview. During an appearance on Today, he confessed that he had contemplated leaving the show for a few years. The Oklahoma native noted, however, that he was concerned about leaving everybody in a bind, so he stayed. I think I was close to calling it a day right when COVID hit, he told host Carson Daly, 49, on the show. And then, because of COVID, I didn't want to walk away from the show and leave everybody in bind. I mean, this show changed my life. I'll stay here until the world kind of gets back to normal again. As we eagerly await the next episode, one thing is certain. This season of The Voice is shaping up to be one of the most memorable yet, thanks to the fierce competition not only between the contestants but also between the coaches themselves. Stay tuned because the drama is far from over and there's plenty more to come. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more turn of events. News. Tensions are running high among the coaching panel on the popular television singing competition The Voice. Fans were shocked when the usually composed Niall Horan, one of the newest additions to the show's roster of coaches, erupted in frustration during a particularly intense moment. As the competition heats up, the rivalry between Horan and fellow coach Blake Shelton seems to have reached a boiling point, and Horan doesn't hold back his emotions. The drama unfolded as the battle for a talented teen contestant escalated. Both Horan and Shelton, longtime staples of the show, found themselves competing fiercely for the attention and mentorship of this rising star. What began as a friendly contest quickly escalated into a full-blown rivalry, with Horan visibly upset as Shelton used his signature charm to sway the contestant in his favor. At one point during the heated exchange, an impassioned Horan, known for his usually laid-back demeanor, let loose with a fiery declaration. In a moment that caught everyone by surprise, Horan yelled that he would come to blows with Shelton if it meant securing the teen's future in the competition. This outburst, though perhaps in the heat of the moment, sent shockwaves through the set and left audiences wondering whether the coaches' rivalry would continue to spill over into future episodes. Horan's reaction to Shelton's tactics marked a significant shift in his role on the show. As a newcomer to the coaching panel, Horan had been relatively calm and diplomatic, often offering supportive words and constructive feedback to his contestants. However, this altercation revealed a much fiercer side of the One Direction alum. Fans of the show, who have come to love the dynamic between the coaches, were both stunned and entertained by this unexpected display of passion. Shelton, for his part, didn't seem particularly rattled by Horan's outburst. The seasoned country music star, who has been a part of The Voice since its inception, is no stranger to friendly banter and rivalries with his fellow coaches. Shelton, known for his wit and sharp tongue, took the opportunity to tease Horan in his signature style, joking that he wasn't afraid of a little verbal sparring. As the season progresses, it's clear that this rivalry is far from over. Viewers can expect more drama and intense moments as the coaches continue to battle for their contestants. With a talented pool of hopefuls and personal stakes at play, the competition is bound to get even more heated in the coming weeks. Beyond the on-screen drama, this altercation also highlights the evolving dynamics of the coaching panel. While Blake Shelton has long been considered the dominant figure in the show's history, Horan's fiery response to the situation suggests that he is ready to make his mark. His willingness to stand up to Shelton, a figure who has become synonymous with The Voice, signals that Horan is not to be underestimated. The clash between Horan and Shelton over this particular teen contestant raises larger questions about how coaches interact with their contestants and each other. In many ways, this rivalry serves as a reflection of the broader competition at play on The Voice, not just the battle for the best talent, but the battle for influence and control. This latest drama, however, doesn't just highlight the rivalry between the two men, it also showcases the intense pressure placed on the young contestants. Teen singers, in particular, face a unique set of challenges as they navigate the spotlight and compete in such a high-stakes environment. The emotional toll can be significant, as contestants are not only vying for their chance at stardom but also seeking the approval and guidance of the show's esteemed coaches. The competition to win the mentorship of a coach can be fierce, and it's clear that this season the stakes are higher than ever. With the dramatic confrontations still fresh in everyone's minds, fans are eager to see what happens next. Will Niall Horan's outburst be a turning point in his relationship with Shelton, or is it just the beginning of an ongoing battle for supremacy on The Voice's coaching panel? And more importantly, will the teen sensation at the center of this showdown make the right choice in the end? As we eagerly await the next episode, one thing is certain: this season of The Voice is shaping up to be one of the most memorable yet, thanks to the fierce competition not only between the contestants but also between the coaches themselves. Stay tuned, because the drama is far from over, and there's plenty more to come. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.